Couple creeps here as my control's trying to control this wave.
Not a long walk, though. Should be manageable.
And is Weehaw going to make the run mid as well? It's looking like it. Ah, musical lanes as we had hoped. How exciting.
How on brand.
Meanwhile,
the addition of musical chairs. Now, I was tunneling on bottom. They're going to start to converge. No Necro right now. Miracle.
They want that outpost.
Jump in onto the Wisp. No Tail going to go down first. He pops. Sox's power shot. Not quite enough.
They can just back and get all 4 runes right now.
I think you're right. However, they're going to continue to commit. The Clockwork taking a lot of damage, but does walk away. There's the stroke, the cogs. Miracle. No more fire remnants, but he's okay. Weehaw jumps in, maybe to his death. Midway goes for the duel. This might be bold. They stun him up. Weehaw survives. Now they'll knock him back. Ursa under tower. He's going to get brought down by Miracle. OG running out of resources is now Thompson falls. They've already lost the Wind Ranger, and it's just mid one left alive.
I can't believe this is all without Necromos. That's like the hero you want in such a long fight, and they're still getting it done.
They're still going. They found mid one also. Soxa has respawned. It's a triple kill for Miracle.
Oh, he wants it. He wants it so bad.
Oh, they're going to find him here. It's only a level 4 Wind Ranger. It's a level 2 power shot. She doesn't
One more?
do that
Can
much.
I get another? Someone want to give a rampage? It's not a great feeling, Gabe. Oh, here we go. Relocate mid.
Oh, they're in pretty forward. Immediate soulbind. Hook shot from the Clockwork. They're isolating the Ursa. It actually snaps the tether. Pretty nicely done. Some good follow-up damage. OG sustaining for now, but GH on the way back. Is he going to fall? They kill Sumail first. Somehow GH still alive. They finally get a duel. It's a victory for mid one, but it's not going to be a victory in terms of this fight for OG. They lose the LC, they lose the Wind Ranger, and now Thompson's going to be left alone. They've still got a lasso, and all that is a 1 for 4. Up top. Yeah, Thompson. In a sticky situation. No Rolling Thunder this time. See what I did there, Trent? The bat.
Yeah, that's good.
Uh-oh. No Tail. Still a couple seconds left on that relocate. Can they finish him off in time? He might actually live. Reaper's Scythe will change that. They get the counter kill onto Weehaw, so Sumail will get something for his troubles. But trouble he'll be in. No TP available. No escape plan. Whoa, hook shot. Finds Thompson. GH from downtown. Rolling Thunder going to be there, and actually a relocate, but right into a soulbind. Might end up regretting this. GH still sustaining. Miracles here. They do end up getting the Clockwork, but it's a bad trade for OG.
They're scanning. They're trying to find Soxo. They know he's around here somewhere. Mid one's actually going to TP up. They're going for Weehaw. Cool.
Got some decent damage here, but the bat will survive through it. Now Miracle's arrived, and Soxa in trouble. Follow-up stroke. Mid one also going to be in trouble. They don't even get the kill that they came for in the godlike streak for Miracle. They're very far ahead, so it's a lot easier.
It's going to feel good.
Yeah. But he still hits some really nice hook shots. Mid lane will see No Tail pop again. Another lasso.
Are we good?
I mean, that's the BKB. Sumail doing what he can. That's the 9-second hook shot.
Oh, no. Oh, they got him.
They still stop it somehow, and Reaper Scythe.
I think the cogs, I think his BKB ended first, and there we go.
Ah, okay. There you go. That would explain it. So GG gets called, and not a moment too soon here. Nigma run it down, 2 heroes.
And then for every person you stomped, you kept 2 seconds after.
Ah, okay. Wisp also gets caught on the back line. They want more. Call down just barely off the mark. Mid one still leading the charge. About 10 seconds till another X comes up. Kuro with a good swap gets him back up to the high ground. Drops a counter stun. Weehaw thinking about initiation. GH did. Hook shot. Mid one in trouble. GH also gonna fall. The Kunkka just barely gets brought down.
Weehaw's going in.
Calls Kuro.
He's trying with the DD. He's trying to fight the counter.
Now the Eclipse. Thompson. He's trying to do what he can, but it's just too much magic damage.
Nice
OG
Ghost Scepter.
was 2 big cores, 15 to 15. It is a bloodbath in the river. That's South Jersey. All right, we got a smoke on smoke.
Oh, man.
LD knows.
Now use blundering. Use blundering, guys.
Mid one smoke
into
break
him
first. GH might have an opportunity to initiate. Both sides kind of staring each other down, and there it is. Hook shot close range onto the Kunkka. Kunkka falling quick, but mid one does have some backup. Thompson to the back line. There's the Eclipse, though. Mid one falls first.
Oh, it's Thompson. He's smoking him.
Turn it into a spread out fight. Thompson just charging the back line here. He's whisked up. He's got the damage. He hits hard. They've got the Doom, though. That'll finish off No Tail. GH still alive. Miracle low. The Doom was actually on Thompson. My mistake there is now Sumail's in trouble. OG dive too deep and they get punished hard. Nigma break it up. They get the triple kill on Weehaw.
Thompson, though, runs and spells. Oh my god, Miracle. Did you see that?
Took a lot of damage, but they've dropped the Doom, and I think they're going to punish this. Thompson's pretty quick. Swap from Kuro, though, brings him back in. That's the end of the Aegis.
Oh my god.
He got plus 972.
The tether hadn't finished yet. Oh, he's going to two-shot him. Oh, he's dead.
Wow. They're going to get the Enchantress as well. Nigma are going to sustain through this.
Can't dispel the cold embrace.
Oh, hold that thought here. Fight breaks out as AM jumps in. Once the Winter Wyvern knows the target, he might be in some trouble now. Soulbind, though, to try to counter things, making some space for Miracle. BKB popped by 19. It's sort of just him and Curl right now. This other fight on the low ground against BZ is breaking out. Still has the ultimate. They're going to go in onto Kuroki. And meanwhile, Anti-Mage is isolating BZZ. This is a really messy fight. They did get that kill, but now Mind Control by himself. And he brought down by Palantimos, but the Anti-Mage comes back in. Mind Control getting healed up a lot while the Troll goes to work. They get the bash, but he still falls thanks to the Maledict. Vanscore gets credit for that. Now the egg goes off, and Troll is in big trouble. Does not have the ultimate now. Burned down by the Sunray. There is no hope for escape. Palantimos dead. A 2 for 2, but with the carry down, this looks like Nigma's fight, and they actually are going to get an additional kill, the Vanscore. 19 pops the ulti. Gets nullified. Still pressing outward. This is bold. I don't know about this, even with the Exorcism. Silence on Wisp. GH looking for a TP. There will be a Yules. But now the silence is off, and he just tethers back out to Miracle. BZZ with a pretty good ulti. The Lotus Orb is there. Anti-Mage jumps back in. They're not afraid to fight. Nigma are ready to rock and roll. There's no answer to this butterfly right now. Phoenix Egg also coming down. Palantimos stuck in the Sprout, and they'll find him yet again. It's a great ult from the Winter Wyvern, but still not enough. The Nature's Prophet survives. Palantimos gets the reset, but it's only going to buy him a couple of seconds. He'll still fall. BZZ goes down, and the GG gets called. That's it, man. This really is a farm Chen. It kind of feels like Nigma have 4 cores right now. Palantimos initiated on, gets off the Phantasm, but purely defensive. They've got big time follow-up. Sonic Wave is on point. Now Van's
look at this chase down too. Like
that's 2.
You're not getting out of here.
It might be 3. Lycan's pretty fast. Stunned up. 19 still in big trouble. A lot of magic damage, and now Illusion pretty much just going to roll into his death. No real escape plan here. And, well, Team Nigma, they are doing it again. Now BZZ. Now, this is like save your buddy syndrome, dude. This Ty just wanders in by himself. And they're going to slice up this melon. Dude.
And share life steal with each other as long as they're within 1,200 range of each other. There is an ulti in the mid.
Relocate. They're coming into back line. It's going to be a spread out fight. This time the Ravage goes out, but Queen of Pain survives. Vanscore low. The Quap still stunned. She's going to live. Now on the backside, it's 19 versus Slark. Illusion's gone down. The Tidehunter's on the run. Miracle pops the ult. He wants to chase. They've also got a dagger, so 19 is getting brought pretty low, but now Miracle has to be careful. Palantimos joins the party. BZZ pops the stick, gets top back off, but this Tidehunter is just so squishy. Triple kill. The Harpy again! They do kill it pretty fast. Unique on the way in, but they're not going to get there in time. This is where it gets sketchy. You're smoked up. Do you back out or go? They are going to commit. They catch the Slark. That's the Aegis. It's a nice catch, but what about the rest of the fight? GH, but a huge Sonic Wave. Whole team gets hit. Vanscore falls. Now Miracle jumps in. They get Illusion. Weehaw able to live, and this Chaos Knight is getting locked down. It's a pretty good Ravage, though. Again, connects on most of the team, and now they get Mind Control. It's starting to turn in favor of Unique. Nigma might have committed more than they can handle, but no, now Palantimos falls. All the heals come out. The Chen ulti, and 19 will be the last survivor to get brought down. It's a 5 for Aegis and Lycan. Roshan goes down for Nigma, or in favor of Nigma, rather. Aegis in the hands of Miracle there. ZZ gonna get left behind. Do you throw the Ravage here?
It's
No.
the Fish Wolf Man.
He's going to hold it, and now it's a BKB, and Fish Wolf Man does throw it out to set up the kill onto GH. The Ravage is sort of worth it, but there's 2 wolves. These wolves are destroying Paladin. The Desolator's not enough, and he's going to get ripped apart. 19 gets shredded, Vanscore falls, and a GG, as the French say. Trent, 13 to 35. This was Nigma's series.
That's a Deso delivery that they're running into right now, and the potential black holes. They got to be cautious here. They want to start on the Toby.
Could still work if they get this catch. Torrent will grab him, but Radiant have some heroes following up. There's the arrow into boat. Toby down low, finished off. It's not much of a fight for Viking, but they're still here. They might find Boom. That's a dire sentry that he's under. They do kill Weehaw. The Visage not going to be much help, but Aramis dead, and I think TA going to fall as well. She comes out of the disruption. No hope. A 1 for 3. Weehaw sort of relegated to support at this point, but they'll take a victorious team fight for sure. Shad clipped by the arrow, beautifully done by GH, making sure to weave it in between the creeps. Weehaw front line in this, remember, still has the Aegis, so not afraid here. Mind control of using the Pugna, just finishing off the barracks as they fight. DA now in trouble. There's the BKB. GH low. Might have overcommitted here, but they get Toby again. Dieback now. Okay. No black hole available.
This Arcane Rune is destroying this fight. He's just decrabbing everybody.
Well, Shad's dead now. That's the dieback there, and I think we are looking at the final fight. Solari, invisible, lives. This is so much sustain. Witch Doctor plus Pugna.
From the Radiant right now, at least the mobility is the big thing, right? They just, before Blink Daggers, yes, these guys do build Blinks, but they don't have them right now. And it is hard to catch Queen of Pain and Ember Spirit.
Larry brought down low, does get finished off. Pugna off to the side, trying to deal with this Viper. It's another spread fight. Now the Bloodseeker comes in. GH is going to go down, but the Viper's in big trouble. Weehaw sucking him dry as Miracle comes in. It's a 1 for 2. Good fight for Nigma, and maybe looking for more. They'll go in onto Aramis. A pretty bold maneuver. Does have the dunk, connects on 1, but they need a little bit more. Miracle's still alive, and now they're just going to turn Aramis down.
Aramis does not want to be here. He's trying to just farm up his Blink Dagger in the mid. I don't think they want to commit too hard for this as Viking GG.
Toby in the front line, and goes Miracle. Chains on 2. Viper Strike went somewhere, but in comes the Ignis, and this is a big fight. The double lockdown as Kuro overgrowths. 2 cores dead, and they want more. Viper on the run. Viking GG getting punished really hard right here as Boom gets finished off. Only supports remain, and maybe not for long. Solari being chased down, burned by the Ember, and finished by a Slight. 4 for nil, and they'll also find a tower.
Kuro's under
Shakers not with them.
They see Kuro.
Board goes down. A lot of pings. Does have the overgrowth. Is he going to go down before he can get it off? There it is. Overgrowth trying to throw down the hammer. Dies first, but Solari goes down also. Ignis has come down. And Mind Control got a solo kill on Aramis in the back line as we're watching this.
Yeah, and he tried to use Echo too.
Dad looking for the wraparound. He might have run a little too far ahead of his team. Now he's going to start taking a lot of damage. Pugna is stunned up, but a blinding light. Shad's just dead. That was a blunder. But now Mind Control jumps in. That's his BKB. It's a big Ignis. That finishes off Solari. A buyback there. Both teams dumping a lot of resources into this fight. Shaker does not have one, though. All of the ticks from this Ignis going off as Mind Control blinks back in. Shad does find Miracle. Hits him with the bash. BKB on. Boom. Ready to come back in. He has the Ags, but hasn't used it yet.
Oh, we also got
another kill. That's the Pugna. Now Miracle getting low, but he's going to man up on the Viper. He finds the Aegis, but now Toby's back in. That's the end of Miracle. He'll buy back into the fray. Mind Control goes down. Everyone with a buyback is using it. Solari's already died back. That'll be the end of the Viper, and it is Nigma that overwhelmed them in this fight, but they had to burn more buybacks. DK does have the BKB now on the run. I think Toby is going to live here. Maybe. Pugna going to chase him down. Miracle finds him with the chains, and this is going to be the dead DK. Did just buy back, so we'll call it a dieback on the Dragon. Look at the net worth. Viper is still way ahead of everyone else.
Look at that damage, though.
Going to come in onto the Viper. Does still have the BKB.
Oh, that hit.
Playing this so cautiously. BKB from Toby now. Nigma continuing to pressure. Sonic Wave finds Boom. Toby also goes down, and that's going to be the end.
The slices from Miracle are too much. He's just abyssling and hitting them for the big, huge crits.
GG.
I'll jump him. Threw him up as well. These smart heroes here. GH is going to scare them off. However, he might be able to cut off their escape. As Miracle arrives, we just said he's concerned. He's going to show us how much. Nice. Use the Searing Chains to connect on the two. The last two on the last hero means they might be able to find free, but full running away. Dendi, they're going to chase right through and kill him off as well. The fight between spirits, Ember comes out ahead.
You know, position 4 or even 5, he's not going to be dishing out as much damage. I'm not so sure about that. Top lane GH. Yeah.
GH will go down. Miracle has to activate the BKB. This is not a fight that you want, though. He actually needs to leave. He's going to live life to the fullest, or is he going to live it to the end? Just barely alive with 100 HP. We'll be able to get away. That does allow time for Nigma reinforcements to arrive, but Kuro also needs to be careful. Krista's going to go for the TP away as he knows the Necro is coming and has the sight. He needs an out right now, but he'll have to stand and fight. Create the army and go. Do they know which one is real is the real question. They're going to clear off the illusion quick enough that, yep, they can just scythe it up. In fact, they hold on. They're not going to go for the scythe. They save it. And they'll turn around and use it on Fishman instead. But he had the Glimmer Cape. Find him, pick him off. Full lining in. Dendi's looking for more, and look what he'll find. The last two will drag one away, but the Difu to slow down. BKB comes out too late. 5 back out from GH. Needs to arrive quickly. 5 up. Knows he's going to tick out to this once again. All the attention on him, none on Chrysalis, who still has the cheese to work with. Can eat it any moment if he feels threatened. Hook shot in. He'll need to eat that cheese to be able to get it off, and now chase forward. Miracle gets back. He's down, man, and no easy way out. This is going to hunt forward. Scythe's going to come out. Won't be enough to kill the Underlord. He'll make it out. Dendi is in deep, but it's deep enough and important enough of a kill if they can find Miracle. He has enough mana, though. He'll be able to escape. Chrysalis is going to be brought down. Dendi back in a mess. BKB needs to find the kill onto the Ember. There's going to be a remnant away, but he baits him out in the wrong way. Dendi needs to run for the high heels. He knows the BKB's running out soon, and he knows he's been outplayed. Roche is up right this second. And now they'll realize it's not when they see Nigma in the mid lane. They need to jump in. Buyback comes out from Nick. Silence straight away on the next boss. Nice control with the Vortex out from Dendi. Gonna get mind control low. Go Shroud, try and stay alive, but no BKB. 15 seconds. We does throughout the last two. They give it the storm. That's gonna be the dieback. He's dead. Mind control will go down as well. But Crystal needs to make a lot happen now. He's still with the cheese to work with, so he can bait them out and get himself low before he has to heal up. And there it is. On to Kuro next, trying to bring him down. They'll be able to do so. Hook shot though on the back line. The supports are dead. Enchantress has to buy back the bait. Nigma still have the numbers advised for the moment. They'll be able to bring down Christus. Buyback's gonna be there. This is do or die. They have no hook shot, no overclock. 15 seconds. BKB jump in, last two out straight away. They're trying to bring him down, but can they do enough? They're going to get him low, scythe through, and the Underlord is gone. Buyback instantly. Now, they need to go. Chrysalis trying to move in. Abyssal straight away on the Miracle. Going to burn through the mana quickly here, but BKB gets activated. No, can they get him? They're going to try and bring him down. He's trying to save time with Fire Fist. Forced up to get him out and away, but he's ruined, still in the pit. Final movement away with the Remnant. We'll get him out. Christus, 140. He's got the Satanic
Rapier.
He doesn't have one. He's got the Rapier. He needs to hit something right now to life steal up. He's doing it. Can he stay alive? No. The root is not going to be enough. They turn around him. He's going to be brought down, and now he is Underlord against the world, and he is going to be overwhelmed by the forces of Nigma as they should be able to bring him down.
Yeah, 30 seconds. 30 seconds. That's not enough. That's not enough. The Storm, he's going to probably, he's going to resurrect to a dead throne right here. Oh man, that's so intense. Oh, they have a fortification, okay. Yeah, Nyx is up in 17 as well.
I mean, they got heroes, but where's the Rapier sitting right now? It's on the Necrophos, so you don't have to worry about Miracle's right clicks as much, but it doesn't matter. The pro is exposed. The game is done with. Fate, it was close. Because the Monkey King, he's still trying to actually get to that point where it's a big threat. And instead, he'll be the one friend here. Nice dodge out, but Monkey King's still stunned up, and now the egg's going to go down as well, but we arrive, so we'll be able to take out the egg. They'll crack that one and make an omelet. Chrysalis has to turn around and fight, but it's too little, too late. Miracle will live. 3 dead on the side of Bait, and this is getting out of control. 7,000 net worth lead at 30 minutes in, and the X comes out. Dendi, I don't think that power shot was worth what the outcome is next. He'll get the kill in the GH, but he will die.
Your Sunray melts me. Here we go.
Yeah, and the fire spirits are good, right? Because the attack speed reduction. They're getting ready to go, and there's the call. They need to get... No, they cut the tree. Monkey King! Phoenix did get the good egg, but it's not going to be good enough. And then Chrysalis, his Wukong's just way too late. A fatal error coming up from Bait, and all they've done is bait it themselves. Oh, and Dendi. Wind run to try and get away. This sounds a little bit too late. He'll live, but that is a fatal error coming out from Bait. But however, on the other side, Chrysalis, E-Blade, he tried to dodge it out a little bit too late, and they'll move forward with the net. Sunray being used against Sui, helping out, keeping Chrysalis alive. He needs to actually get the life steal, so he won't be able to. He's brought down. Call's going to come out. Axe does go in, but look at the ransack. It's nowhere near quick enough. And last hero, we says, if you really want this fight, I'll give it to you, but I don't think you're going to like the end result. and he's still hunting for more. Look at the other Meepo. Chase support. E-Blade's going to come out on the Fishman. And the only thing being fished here is we for kills.
How much longer? 30 seconds. They are starting to bring him a bit lower.
Dragging him in. Wukong's going to go down. Chrysalis gets it all off this time. But now the dive through. They need a good egg on the back line. It looks good, but Monkey King is already gone. And that egg is left all alone with nothing to follow up on. As they lose almost the entire team. Yes, they pop the Aegis, but Dendi is the only one left alive. He has an MKB, but he's already used the focus fire. And that's going to be another lane. That's going to be GG. Cool. Bait realize they are beat. 21 minutes in, 26,000 network lead. Nigma asserts dominance.
The Apps making move for mid. Waveform in. The Ignis already down from GH. That was nice and quick. More Meepos looking to come in, but they're all trapped inside the Clockwork Cogs. They can't break themselves free just yet. Now they will. On the run over towards Nisha. Sonic Wave pushing him back. He's strength morphing as quick as he can to go up the hill. The Centaur stun from Puppey keeps one of the Meepos away. But who's the next target? Nightmare Zai left behind by the rest of his team under the tier 1 tower. He'll sustain as long as he can.
But yeah, Zai has been like holding mid for a while. Puppey's been hitting these side lanes a lot and has that Necro and is thinking about the Crimson Guard too to help out. Still missing these Spirit Vessels.
Zai. He's out way too far again. Mind control. He was really thinking about letting the Sonic Wave go, but he hasn't even had to do it. Kuro, Nightmares, one Fiend's Grips up Nisha. The perfect control combination. Nothing that Yapzor can do to save his teammate. And Kuro just outplayed on nothing life. Remember that range control? Oh, hi, Matumba. Yeah, try and break his borrowed time. Kuro can just nightmare him up, and they just wait this out. Miracle committed in. Zai's going to join this fight too, but how much can he really give? Matumba just explodes. Right? All the Weezer here, and now underneath the tier 2 tower, Zai just has to wait his executioner, which is the Meepo.
Aegis or not, they're still much stronger in these games. A hook shot right where Kuro had his big moment. He will be punished.
Well, Miracle's looking at it. They drop down the Ignis as well. Sonic Wave from Mind Control. Yapzor send reeling. The Ignis will pulse once again. Nisha strength morphing up as much as he can. 3.7k HP is what he maxed out to. And they still work their way through it. Even another pulse to make sure Matumba's control, but it's Puppey that we focuses on. Trying to move back down the mid lane with his army. He's already finished up the hood now. Time to TP in to be part of this fight. As Zai and Puppey getting caught out by Miracle, Kuro, and GH, but they're trying to focus on Matumba. Weed's waiting this one out, keeping Matumba out of the fight. He'll be able to finish the job, and he's going to get back over the rest of his team. He's already done a pretty damn good job locking down Puppey. Even the Earthbind controls Yapzor. So 4 heroes from Secret lost. They would love a 5th, but Nisha's already left. He'll spawn in 1 second time, and Weehard just checks it 3 seconds too early. But Spirit Committal, they go up the high ground. First initiation combining with the Ignis. 3 heroes to all be caught out. And the Sonic Wave! Mind Control ensures the disable remains. Maybe there's some extra life from Matumba, but once again, We Perfect, the micro control ensures that no extra life is really given from the borrowed time. Double kill for him. Zai will fall too. And 3 heroes dead for so long. Roshan to be taken as well. This feels like the march towards just Nigma victory of game 1. They are so far ahead and in control.
Yeah, they seem to know where Yapzor is too, because MC was hunting up here. Miracle now too. I saw some pings from GH. Found him. I saw the flares.
Underneath the Dire Observer Ward, they surround him, push him over towards Miracle, cog him up, hook shot over. Actually goes into Roshan. Oh, it would have been nice if he denied himself, but he'll give Wee a 14th kill. They also keep moving underneath Radiant Vision. In this case, Zai actually battling underneath 2 Radiant Observers and Sentries. Phantom Lance is now going to move himself over. The Mana Void. Zai, so much damage done to him. Atoma just wants to back out of this one. They've still got the Vengeful Spirit battling for up on the hill. Now Kongo's Rum. Nisha tries to create some extra space, but Kuro, Fatal Bonds is now out on Matumba as well as Nisha. They'll focus on Matumba as the primary target. Miracle would love to get himself a kill, and he will be able to get it on the big one. Someone's got to take care of that VS if you want supports to live. But I suppose you can just keep hunting other kills if you want them. Yeah. Yapzor gets back to the tier 2 tower. Play around the Remnant Miracle. I love the blink to the bottom side of the tower, knowing Yapzor's going to have that spirit position. Arrows fly forward. Yapzor's got one more step, and he's going backwards. But Miracle can keep up with him. Always with a blink of Valmel. Dissimulate. Back up into the trees we go. Just being a nuisance. GH will finally put him down. I can't believe Kuro's actually managed to live for so long. He's got extra help. The Moonlight Shadow Beat's underneath the Sentry Ward. They have to roar to control up Puppy so he doesn't kill off Kuro. Nisha wants his own, or Zai wants his own fight. He's TP'd himself in, let off the dust, but Enchantress flame braked back, just forever being controlled. Puppy one's out.
Illusion boss that runs over your whole team, but obviously the jump was all Nigma's, and now they're reaping the rewards. And another jump.
Ooh, trying to clip him, but the VS swap's already there. Flame Break almost pushing Zai up on the hill as well. The BKB combination against Weehan not going to work. Thanks to BKB. Matumba, Fatal Bonds. Oh god, they're all linked up again. They've got to be so careful. At least Yabso can get out of it with the Yule set. We can't say the same about everybody else, but maybe Yabso can do something. Yes, he does. He jumps in the back line to kill off GH, but the bigger problem is Miracle. Gets the bash over on Puppy. A little slow on the attack. We'll finally have to get rid of Puppy's minions. He'll jump in to find Nisha. Weeha sticking with him. No Mana Void available, but they've got the damage, especially when they get the bash underneath the tier 3 towers. Weeha actually burns him with the Firefly. That didn't feel like it should have been his kill. Yapsol, where's he going? He actually tries to bait with the Remnant to the north and jumping south. Another quick astral set, but Miracle blinks in. First hit bash. He's had so much space in the side lanes. He's level 23, 31 minutes in. The closest to him is 18.
This could easily be numerous heroes going down.
Roll. No, just blink in Abyssal Blade. They want to remove Zai, and they're able to do so. Very, very liberal with the ultimate, but they blink forward.
He wants a big target.
He got him. He got the Kunkka. Pull him back in again. Look for the bashes. The Rock and Fatal Bonds. Team Secret are connected. All three heroes together. Puppy wants a TP out, but no clumsy nets there to stop that from Weeha. And a couple of illusions from PL are trying to stop this. Unbelievable momentum from Nigma. Yeah, they're ready to push. Smoke it up. Look for a target. Blink Abyssal Blade. Yep, Saurus deleted. 52 seconds without buyback available. Nisha starts his TP in, and Weeha, look how quickly did he move, but he wants the other one. He wants Zai. Pulling back over the arrow. He'll also connect with the upheaval and another Fatal Bonds. A quick doppelganger will allow at least Matomban to escape, but you can't say the same thing about Puppy. Out of mana, out of life, and out of luck in game 2. It looks like Nigma have this one very firmly shoved into the bag. GG's.
Very good drafting. Both games there from Nigma. I wouldn't necessarily call it like a big outdraft or something. The second one, I mean, sure, maybe the Meepo was a bit difficult to swallow after the draft, but giving Miracle one of his heroes, one of these ways that he can get control over the whole game.